From B-2 bombers to helicopters to jets flying in formation, Doak Campbell Stadium has seen its fair share of flyovers at the Seminoles' home games. But how are these creative performances possible when the stadium is technically a no-fly zone? Meet Chuck Morris. He starts to plan the flyovers each season as early as February when the schedule is released.
As soon as the schedule is released, I'll prepare the Department of Defense form that requests a flyover, and I'll do that for every single one of the games that we have that are going to be in Campbell Stadium. It typically takes the FAA about 2 to 3 months to respond to those requests.
This season, for the first time in 6 years, a parachute jump was planned by the Army for the rivalry game between the Seminoles and the Miami Hurricanes.
Parachute jumps are a little different than flyovers because with a parachute jump we have to be done with the jump before the marching chiefs come out onto the field, because you have to have a clear landing zone for the jumpers.
An Army team called the Black Daggers performed the jump with 2 skydivers, both landing on the Seminole head at the 50-yard line. One carried the American flag and the other landed with the game ball that the teams would play with.
It's a recruitment tool as well as just community relations. It's our command's way of going out in the community and putting a friendly face to the military.
The 2 jumpers left the plane at 6,000 feet, but they didn't pull their chutes until they had free-fallen to just 2,000 feet above the ground. Skydiving is fun to watch, and jumpers landing here on the 50-yard line is great for show. But there are many safety issues that need to be considered for both the fans and the crew.
When you're jumping with a group of people, you also have to watch what they're doing. You have to understand, everybody has to know what each individual is doing.
The TV camera crew had to make sure that the Skycam was not in the landing zone, and they even had to remove a wire to protect the jumpers from hitting it.
We always say the safest place to land is on the target, so you know the target's going to be clear, so that's the best place to go, and our goal every time is to land exactly where it's designated for us to land.
In the end, the mission was a success and everyone enjoyed the show. I'm Buchanan for Seminole Sports Magazine.